You're familiar with Evil Angel? This is one of the big adult production houses in the country. Also, another division called Gamma Entertainment. There was an issue, and basically, and this is on XBiz. Evil Angel to remove content from former production Jason. Jason used to be one of the top producers in content over at Evil Angel. Made a ton of videos on there that made money for for Evil Angel, of all various transgender and gay, straight, all various natures of the formats in the adult industry. But now what we found out, and from this article, is Jason, all his content is being removed. And here's the reason why, and we'll read from XBiz on there. Evil Angel founder and owner John Stagliano has stated that the studio will be removing all the content from former producer Jason from its content distribution network. This is the official statement from Evil Angel. Recently, Jason was convicted and imprisoned for the access to with intent to view child pornography in violation of Title 18 of the U.S. Code, Section 2252A4B. Evil Angel has decided to remove all of Jason's content from the online distribution. A conviction of sexual-related crime is against the ethics of Evil Angel. I was informed of his indictment, conviction, and incarceration over the weekend. That was last weekend, and was confirmed to me yesterday. Jason's conviction is not related to any content that was distributed by Evil Angel. None of it was involved with or contains any criminal activity. Jason has been active in the adult industry since 2004, notable Evil Angels for Gamma Entertainment, and has additionally announced since content will be removed from their platforms as well. Now, the thing about it is, and from what I read, and there's not too much about this, surprisingly. There was not too much into the media itself other than from the adult websites themselves when they put out there was like 3 or 4 websites, but no real true news articles, so we can't delve into there, or maybe it might be listed under a different name on there, his original name on there. But for this to happen in the industry, it's a slap in the face. It's happened before, and situations like this has happened before. It is a stain on the industry itself. I mean, this goes all the way back, and Evil Angel is correct to do what they did, even though the product that Jason was putting out was most likely not child pornography. But they're not going to take the chance on that. They'd rather not take a chance. It's under his name. They're not, they will be making money off of his name. And this is the same situation. We discussed this before with the Tracy Lord situation years ago, back in the 80s, with her situation where basically she was outed as being underage when she did her porn. And the industry pulled everything. They pulled everything, and the companies that had the rights to those movies re-edited and edited her out of those movies. I mean, they are still out there in the sphere, in the dark web, and so every once in a while it does pop up. Those are the situations that I think a lot of people do discuss, that they said, well, there's child porn out there, and basically when they see Tracy Lord's movies out there, and they just happens to be one of about a dozen situations, but the industry does catch on to it, and those videos do disappear, because there are people out there who do have the original VHS tapes of her movies, like New Wave Hookers and a couple of others. I mean, everything is like I Love Tracy. She was legitimate, legal at that time. Anything from that movie on, it is legitimate as far as from what I understand. But with Jason's products, I can understand. Do not profit from this guy. Do not let any of the situation This guy should be shunned out of the business. He needs to be, and he's going to jail supposedly. That he is going to jail for quite some time, and even Gamma, which is the other company, they also have mentioned the same things that before. The Gamma side of it is his trans videos. If you're not familiar with the Jason stuff, because he's done a lot of the trans videos in the industry itself. But this is the things that happen. This is the things that does occur. Not everybody's a good person, but you got them in Hollywood as well. You got to weed them out and get them out of the business, get them out of the spotlight, because basically, these guys are sick individuals, and they do not belong in any of these businesses, for what they do. For all you know, Jay on the side could have been producing child pornography on the slide. He could have been doing it. He could have been doing it on the slide under a different name, different title, using his context to put it out. Now, from what I understand, this was just that he had in there. He wasn't producing or anything of that nature, so we got to put that out in the spotlight. He wasn't arrested for making it. It was for basically having it in his possession, supposedly. On there. So it's like I said, it's a good decision from Gamma and Evil Angel to do this.